Hi, so I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is the Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 1, Pirate's Daughter. This basically tells us how Morgan Bell, the captain, got onto the ship. Technically, she's Morgan McCoy, and you'll have to read the book to find out about that. So, at one point in the story, though, Hayden and Jake go and visit her at the bar that she's working at for her uncle Lance. And just so you know, Hayden's got a brother named Lance as well, but it's not the same person. Anyway, so they go to the bar to visit her, and while they're visiting, the captain walks in with his 20 crew members, or maybe there's 20 in all, I'm not sure which. Anyway, and Hayden doesn't want to talk to him, so he tells him he doesn't talk to strangers. Then later he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I talk to strangers, I just don't want to talk to you." Well, the captain goes, "You're going to have to talk to me sometime because you're going to want to, because he's going to want to get out of there." And so a little bit later, it's time for Morgan's lunch. My cat just got the zoomies. It's time for Morgan's lunch, or just about time for Morgan's lunch. And Hayden calls in a pizza. Well, the pizza arrives just as she's going on her lunch break. And Hayden calls over to the pirate captain, who's closer to the front door. "See, I didn't even have to leave the building," or something like that. I really need to look that up and be able to tell you exactly what happens. But anyway, so later, after Hayden and Jake have gone back to France to go back to school, because they were there, on Christmas vacation, the captain watches as Morgan walks home for the night. Her bartender partner Joe couldn't take her home that night. Couldn't walk her home that night. So she walks home alone. Well, she gets inside her little yacht. It's basically one room and there's a bathroom off of that, but that's it. It's basically a studio apartment. So, the captain watches as she goes inside, and she shuts and locks the door. She checks out the bathroom, makes sure there's nobody in there, because she can tell that there's nobody in the room. And then she goes and gets her laptop, sits down on her bed, which is on the floor, and checks and answers her email. Well, then she goes and puts the laptop up and goes to bed. So the captain's watching her door to see if she's going to go anywhere, decides that she's not going anywhere, and goes back to his ship. He gets his men, they return to the yacht, and he kicks down the door. Then he goes and takes Morgan into his arms, bed and all, and orders his men to grab the rest of her stuff. Well, they all return to the ship, and he goes and takes her to a room below deck and puts her on the bed and locks her in the room. And then he goes and takes the handmade for sale sign and takes it and puts it on the yacht so somebody can buy it. and you'll have to read the book to find out what happens. They're available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. I'm hoping to bring out two more books soon. Please buy my books and have a great day. Okay, so we're attempting to play Zoo Tycoon. If you've been watching my videos for any period of time, you'll know that this game is a little glitchy. Oh, but that shows up really well. I don't know, my videos were so good, and then, I mean, they were showing up so good, and then all of a sudden, it's like the light. So, I'm assuming that was a spammer, and they're using Curtis Hatherley's phone number. It says try washing the elephants, rhinos, bears, and hippos by using a hose. I just give them their, okay. I just give them, you know, a bath thing so they can give themselves a bath. Let's see here. We went that way one time. We went that way another time. I think we'll go this way again. We never do get all the animals because it, you know, messes up. Wow, that one's empty. Oh no, I almost want to start a new one. Ooh, bears! Grizzly bears! They're not happy with me though. Okay, first of all, their feeding station needs to be refilled. And then carved moose cleaning station. There. Are there interactions on this one? Oh my goodness. Okay. And if he's Anthony, he'll go and like that. Apparently he is. Oh, okay. I don't really think it's okay to shoot bears with water, but but we'll make as long of a video as we can. Ooh! Kangaroos. Antelope. I probably said that wrong. Sorry. Kangaroo. Oh, they're poopy. And we've got Xbox achievement to clean up 100 poops. Okay. Was it 100? Might have been more than that. It just goes and gets broken again. Okay. What is a kid in a elephant suit doing getting coffee though? Oh no. I don't know how to do it, but I need more garbage cans over here. Oh, upgrade obstructed. I still don't know what it's obstructed by. Because it's like not obstructed at all. Surrey alpaca. I can't believe with that many alpacas in there, there's only one poop. Oh, that's what I meant. Okay. So are they not eating? That's weird. Guess they're eating the grass. Oh! Arabian oryx antelope. What else do we have? So are they happy? Wait. They're mostly happy. Oh, okay. There we go. That'll make them happy. At least I hope it will. You know, they're still not that happy. And then Jim's Bach antelopes. I may be saying that one wrong too. Okay, obviously we need to refill the feeding station. And we've got to fix the carved crock cleaning station. That's the one I usually use. As far as I know, there's no difference. Oh, I forgot to read what these are. Okay, so not upgrade, refill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're hungry. Ooh. Okay, mountain bongo antelope. That's what those guys were. Are. I really need sable antelope. I really need to learn how to how to it's upgraded. It doesn't need a refill apparently. Ooh, lions. Got one boy lion and two girl lions. Oh, what kind of lion? Barbary lion. And I personally think that there should be glass. Like bulletproof glass. Lion-proof glass, even. Oh, no wonder they're cranky. I fed you. Eat. And stop arguing. Well, it looked like the boy lion and the girl lion were having an argument. Sounded like my cat was asking what's up. You know, why are you yelling at them? Oh no, that's sable antelope again. These are lions.
Those shows are great for the kids. I wish I would volunteer myself.
Okay, what's this one over here? Topi antelope. I may be saying that one wrong too. Hi. And our cat Ben just showed up. Oh, that, okay. Our cat Ben just came over to sit next to me. You know, I really wish that, okay, that's fine. I really wish that they would go and upgrade this and make it actually work on the Xbox. The newer Xboxes. Just because it's a relaxing game to play, you know? Hey, it's actually working. That's awesome. Okay, Doug. Who are you, Doug? How can you tell which one's the boy and which one's the girl? Here, Doug. Here, Doug. There's Doug. Oh, right. No, right trigger. There we go. Okay, so he wants a banana now. And he was looking like... There. You know, he was looking at us like, why the heck you feeding me this in the first place? But, for Mosin bears, I really can't believe that these guys didn't have... Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant animal care. Because they're saying they're pretty dirty. Okay. It's not what I was saying. In the least. Then over here we have... Oh. Over here we have garbage. Over here we have... Huacea? I don't know how to say that. Alpacas. They're poopy. They're hungry. I thought that was going to happen. And they're not feeling clean. Okay. I really need to fire my workers and I would rather retrain them.
Okay, I think we might see everything.
Nyala antelope. Anyway, I'd rather retrain them, but since they don't give you that option. Why did I do it that way? Anyway, since they don't give you that option, I guess I'm gonna have to fire them. But I don't know where to fire them at, so they're lucky.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cinnamon bears. I really think if they're going to be cinnamon bears, they ought to be, you know, kind of red. But that's just me. Okay, now they got fish and they're happy. They got, I think they got meat and fish. If I had my way, unless this is one of those buildings that guests are supposed to go in, I'd stop people from going over here. Oh, breeding center. So I don't know, because that might be the center where, you know, they show the baby animals. They show, like, you know, the pronghorn antelope. There's nothing else. No, I need to add something. Oh, okay. So then we got enrichments. And it needed to be full. I mean, fixed. You know, that's ridiculous. We just came from here. It wasn't that nasty. And then there's a customer going, ugh.
Come back here again.
What are you doing? Oh my goodness. So, It says somewhere around here that there's Mexican jaguars and Javan rhinoceroses, Himalayan brown bears. First, let's feed them because they're probably hungry. Oh. Okay, it's full. It's just... Okay. Yeah. And then the arrangement. Oh, it needs to be fixed a little bit. Bears are pretty heavy. Wow, I'm not trying to get it to break or anything, but this is the longest we've ever played this game. Kermode bears. Okay, first of all, oh my goodness, we have to upgrade their food. Oh wait, and their crock cleaning station. And upgrade their fish. Okay. Bear mascot. It's not letting me. Okay, it wasn't letting me go. And it looked like it was fully charged. I'm sorry. Olympic black bear.
An amazing day. We should come back when they have that new exhibit. Oh, definitely.
Oh wait, then the other one must be an enrichment? No? Okay. Is that all I was allowed on this one? Apparently. Do your job. I'm yelling at all of the custodians because they suck. These are polar bears. They're not white enough. Every polar bear I've ever seen is white. especially the one at the San Francisco Zoo. You had to feel sorry for him because it was winter. Well, you know, like, maybe not winter, but like February or March, I think, when we went. And, you know, he's just laying there, turns his head to this side so people could take a picture, turns his head to that side so people could take a picture, but he was so miserable. Or at least it looked like it. Whoa, that is freaky.
Those shows are great for the kids.
Okay. So the idea, as always, was to play until it wigged out, but it's not wigging. Which is awesome, because, you know, I don't like it when it wigs out. Do they not eat meat? Huh. Now they've... Oh. I don't know what it was. See, that guy just walked by and didn't even pick up the garbage. Glacier bears. Okay, so we're trying to get all of the animals fed, watered, all that. Oh, sun bear. If you're wondering why I pause after I've done something like fixing the stations, it's because if it's gonna, you know, need refilling again, I want to fill it up right away. There we go. So I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 2, Misfortune. So this introduces the captain's boyfriend. Originally, she found him the day she was born. And it was a stormy night, or at least I think it was a stormy night. Anyway, it was said that it was a stormy night, so if it isn't, then I gotta go back into that book and fix it. But anyway, so she found him the day she was born. Then later, she finds him on a ferry on the way to France to meet up with their honorary Aunt Jane and their honorary cousin Jake. So he ends up visiting her in a bar for Christmas with Jake after they both started college in France. And then later, he finally finds her. She was kidnapped. He finally finds her again in a place called Shatana's. So that's the place that she works. And you have to read the book to find out what Shatana's is. Anyway, so she's throwing a party one night, and it's a costume party. So he shows up in a Scottish kilt. And Morgan has a bet with Michelle. You'll learn who Michelle is later. Morgan has a bet with Michelle that he is wearing underwear under there, and Michelle says he's not. So you'll have to find out what happens with that one. But anyway, after the party, Hayden has to work the next morning, so he ends up walking home. Well, he gets to the corner and he sees a limo across the street where he would normally he would cross the street and then go right. And he sees a limo over there, and the corner's a lot darker than he remembers it being. So anyway, he just turns right. Well, then he notices that there's some men with guns coming out of that limo. And he starts running. Well, he only gets halfway between the two corners before he's tackled to the sidewalk and held there very tightly with his arm tightly behind his back. And so the limo turns around and pulls up alongside them. He gets thrown in the limo and he starts to yell, "Help!" And he gets a gun smashed in his face, knocking him out. So he goes, "Pah." And you have to read the book to find out what happens. My books are available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. And please buy my books and have a great day.